In honor of Will's birthday, we let him pick the film. We're going to do the original Terminator movie, which I have not seen for some reason. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Hopefully it's not in French this time.
Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
Why does Crave only in Canada have French Terminator?
I don't know. Probably some sort of agreement.
This shit makes no sense. I mean, we're gonna find out pretty quick.
Yeah. If you download the wrong file, I'm gonna scream.
Hey, no, we were watching this totally legit.
Oh, sorry.
Cut that.
If this Blu-ray that we bought,
Honestly, I'm surprised you didn't own this movie, but I guess if you've never seen it, there's no reason why you would.
no, although I do have some, like quite a few movies I haven't seen yet that I own, but I intend to watch them.
Damn, 2029, we're coming up on what this movie is.
5 years from now?
Actually, you know what? With at the pace that Elon Musk is making these weird fucking robot things, of any future movie that may be right, could be this.
This is pretty close. Blade Runner 2, they were not far off.
Oh. Pretty good effects.
Yeah. Oh, I love this kind of stuff. Miniatures and models and things. A little bit of stop motion.
Well, it's the mix of like real people with the other things that I think sell it.
Yeah, this is really well edited.
And you're covering shit with other things. Mm-hmm. The machines rose from the ashes of the nuclear fire.
Les machines.
Their war to exterminate mankind had raged for decades, but the final battle would not be fought in the future. It would be fought here, in our present. Tonight!
Tonight on ABC.
Dun, 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 dun. Arnold. You know, the fact that originally they wanted to cast O.J. Simpson.
Yeah.
But James Cameron was like, nah, he's too nice. We can't get him.
Yeah, he doesn't have that kind of reputation.
Yeah, well, we know what reputation he has now. Although I think he passed away recently. So.
He did, yeah.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. a real one. O.J. the killer. Simpson.
O.J. the Terminator.
O.J. the Terminator. We should joke about that, but yeah.
Well, he literally released a book called, like, If I Did It.
The if is, like, teeny tiny.
Well, no, the reason it's teeny tiny is because the family of his, like, wife that he killed.
Oh, they own the rights to it, right?
Yeah, they won the rights to it in court. Mm-hmm. So they changed the book cover to be teeny tiny if, because they couldn't change the title of the book.
Yeah.
But they could just make it so that you don't see If I Did It, to just make it I Did It.
Yeah.
Who's Gail Ann Hurd?
I don't know. I saw a name I recognize.
Because if it's written and produced by this person, they gotta be up there.
Yeah.
I mean, directed by most famous Northern Ontario person, James Cameron.
Northern Ontario legend James Cameron, as you said.
Yeah, he was born in, like, Cochrane or something. Like, he grew up near my...
I think New Liskeard, I think.
Yeah, like, he grew up... Actually, he probably would have been in that area when my grandparents were growing up.
Probably, yeah.
It'd be wild. My grandpa's like, yeah, I went to school with James Cameron. Grandpa, no, you didn't. That is one slimy looking trash.
Oh, yeah.
We gotta get you a hat like that. I can see you wearing something like that.
Yeah?
You know, honestly, I thought they spent more time in the, like, future than they do. But maybe that's in, like, the subsequent movies?
Yeah, I'm not really too sure.
Oh, yeah, there he is. Look at him. Is it wrong to say that he looks AI generated just because of how he looked in some of the more recent films?
Yeah.
Or is it just that the AI they did of the de-aging that they did of him just looked that good that he now looks uncanny valley in this movie?
Yeah. Well, I think it might be the softening of the image too, because it's
Yeah.
the Terminator. Like all of James Cameron movies are notorious for having very denoised effects put on them, so they look really bizarre.
Frickin' Arnold. Absolute legend.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Still can't believe you got me that signed book.
Yeah, well, you're my friend.
Also, of course, this is what James Cameron envisions people looking like in this moment. Like, why does he have face paint on? Was this a common thing? Oh my god, did they just? Did you see that?
I saw it. A penis. Yeah, that was in that shot.
I did not. What?
Now, was that Arnold's or was that a stand-in?
I don't know.
Jamie, roll that back.
Give them to me.
Give them to me. Now. Fuck you, asshole.
Oh yeah, this is some good 80s action.
I'm liking this.
Your clothes, give them to me.
I need your shoes, your shirt, and your motorcycle.
You know, also, if they could choose whenever they send him back, why send him back around the same time that the Terminator was sent back? Just send him back sooner.
Yeah.
Also, isn't doing as well as Arnold did.
No,
Although I guess he is a real person.
he's not a machine.
So those scars look horrific.
Yeah.
Who plays John Connor in this?
I don't know. I think it's a different person in every movie.
I feel like it is too.
Yeah, this is really out of my area of expertise.
Yeah, I guess so. Steve can't be coming at us with all the fun facts.
Although I do know the origin of Terminator. That James Cameron had some really bad seafood and had a wicked fever dream. And thought of the idea of Terminator.
Really?
Yeah. Although some people have argued that it might have been inspired by an episode of Doctor Who from the 1970s that has this exact same premise, where people go back in time to try to change the past by killing somebody. Now, he's never confirmed that was true, but that episode also inspired the X-Men comic Days of Future Past.
I do like Days of Future Past.
Yeah.
You know, that movie gets too much hate, I feel like.
Well, I think
Like, of all the X-Men movies that they did, that, like, Fox did or whatever, not
Yeah.
the old ones. The old ones have a different vibe to them, but those newer ones. Days of Future Past might be my favorite.
yeah, out of like that one, X-Men First Class.
I do like First Class, though, but I feel like some of the characters in First Class were not used properly.
Yeah. I really like First Class. I remember watching that not knowing it was an X-Men movie.
Oh, yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah, I watched it like on New Year's Eve, and it was so bizarre.
You're like, what
it
the
took me
hell
like
is
until
this?
halfway through the movie to realize it was an X-Men movie.
Well, especially because it opens with, like, them going around just doing weird shit,
Yeah.
Magneto is literally going around hunting Nazis.
Yeah, like it starts off with like the Holocaust stuff, and you see. It also shows like Xavier's childhood and meeting
Yeah.
a blue lady. I forgot her name. But it does all that stuff, and then just goes in like the Nazi hunting stuff. And I'm like, what is this movie about superheroes and they're killing Nazis and stuff? This is awesome.
And then you realize...
I realized it clicked in my head like halfway through the film when we see. I don't know if it was when Wolverine shows up that I realized, or it might have been a little later. But yeah, when they started like saying, "Oh, we're the X-Men," I was like, "Oh, okay, I get what this is."
Did someone just put this on? Like, did you not see what the movie title was?
It was just playing on TV.
Oh.
It was either that or we'd watch like more Corner Gas. And you know,
You'd probably stick with Corner Gas.
I had done the marathon. I had seen every episode at that point and the movie.
There's a Corner Gas movie?
Yeah.
Oh.
Although I don't know if it was out at that time or not. And there's a Corner Gas cartoon, but I haven't dove too deeply into that. And we're about like, 5 levels removed from talking about Terminator.
Pretty good intro for a movie, honestly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's been a lot of just visual setup. It's not a lot of exposition, besides the little opening title card.
Well, and Arnold being like, I need your clothes.
Yeah. He doesn't say why, though. He just needs them. And as far as an audience would know, this guy's the same sort of person as Arnold.
No, because he came in hurt
Yeah, but...
and scarred and things, where Arnold landed like a boss.
Yeah, but you don't know he's a robot.
No, I guess not.
You wouldn't know that unless you knew.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, I know that because, cultural osmosis. But, I have no context for this film, really. Except for that meme of the skeleton on the chain link fence. I've seen that before.
I don't even know what you're referring to.
It might not be in this one. It might be one of the other ones. But there's like a bomb that blows up, and there's like a little skeleton on the...
I think that's a different movie.
Maybe. I'll put a little card up saying if I need to correct it.
Sarah Connor.
Sarah Connor.
Why can't we have cool mopeds like that? Look at that thing.
They're so cool.
Or even, like, look at all those cars. Those are retro cars. I actually really want to get a car like that, but, it's just too expensive now.
Especially with, like, the gas you have to pay for, yeah.
Like, why can't we have cool, old-looking cars? All cars look the same now, I feel like.
Mm-hmm. Can we turn it up just a little bit?
Yeah, we can. Hell yeah. I want that coat, actually. That's a nice looking coat. Well, maybe besides that part, but...
Besides the bedazzled back on it.
Just the, normal canvas part.
Mm-hmm.
How did he wander into the suburban area from the observatory?
I have no idea. Spent the whole night just walking. And only now
Well, he didn't come across a car sooner?
It must not have.
Oh, what's this actress's name?
Oh, I knew it.
Because she came back for the most recent one, and she's fucking jacked in that movie.
Oh, yeah.
And she would be, like, in her 60s easily.
Yeah, I think she's in her 70s now.
I think it was recent. And she is an absolute unit in that movie. I haven't watched it, but just seeing her in it, I was like, God damn. That kid's a fucking menace. He just put ice cream in her pocket.
You want a pocket full of ice cream?
That's so mean.
I got a pocket full of ice cream. Linda Hamilton. That's what it is.
Linda Hamilton's an absolute beast.
She's great. Oh, that's what's his name? He's a famous character actor. Dick something, I think. He's in a lot of movies, and they always like credit him as the same character, as like an in joke that he's like playing the same guy. Dick Miller, the great Dick Miller.
Why did Arnold put the gloves on? Like, what made the robot be like, yes, I need these gloves? Is it just because he was going to take all of what they were wearing?
I must have. Nobody ever looked
More suspicious?
more suspicious than the man in a trench coat.
Honestly, he looks more suspicious than Arnold.
Yeah.
And Arnold's dressed in the most random outfit.
Yeah, Arnold just looks like a punk. This guy looks like a menace.
He looks like he's about to shoot up a school.
Yeah. He looks like he's not allowed near a school.
Honestly, this movie might be too dated for kids nowadays because they're going to be like, what is that?
Yeah, but that kind of adds to the effect, I think, of it being in the past, you know?
I guess that's true. But it's supposed to be modern times for the people watching this movie.
Yeah.
It did talk about that in the thing.
But now we're in the future, Will, and the robots are uprising.
They are uprising,
So
man.
it's, we gotta look at this in a different perspective, Will.
It's going to be historical.
This is like Back to the Future. From our perspective.
Well, aren't we past Back to the Future now?
We are, yeah.
Our society sucks compared to Back to the Future society.
We're 9 years past the future depicted in Back to the Future, Will. How do you feel?
Pretty bad. We still can't even predict the weather accurately.
Yeah.
We're close, but we're not Back to the Future close, where he's like, yeah, it's going to rain for 3 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah, I think she's dead.
He shot her in the face. Why did he keep shooting her? Yeah, little do they know.
Mm-hmm.
Sarah Connor has been targeted for termination.
They've got the wrong Sarah Connor.
Also, what the fuck has he been doing all day if he's only now getting a car and it's night again?
He's been lurking in the streets. Didn't he have like a list of all the addresses as well?
Yeah, like, what the fuck?
Shouldn't he be like, you know, visiting them?
No, he's too busy having PTSD flashbacks.
No, the tank treads.
That is a good mask shot, though.
That is a really good transition, yeah. Like that. This sort of thing looks like a much lower budget movie than you would have expected.
Reminds me of Starship Troopers.
It did a little bit, yeah.
It definitely feels like it was shot on some sort of stage at night.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like, it feels like a knockoff of Terminator.
Nope. This is the real thing.
It's the real thing. Yeah, I know. And I really like how it looks and everything. Like,
What's on his shoulder? What is that?
I don't know.
Oh, look at that guy in the background.
Well,
That's a good looking extra.
That's a character right there.
Yeah, look at him.
But his kids call him Peepaw.
Peepaw. There's some good looking background characters in this, though.
Yeah, but you see what I mean? Like, this looks like a movie they would call, like, The Menace from Space. They came out in, like, 1978.
Fair. But I feel like that's also maybe the point.
Yeah, maybe. I love that kind of stuff, though, so, like, I'm not going to complain.
Oh.
Rip.
Oh, now it feels like Mad Max. Look at this thing.
This isn't Mad Maxwell, this is Angry Maxwell.
Angry Maxwell. That's a great knockoff idea.
We are the warriors of the road. Angry Maxwell.
No, that's an ocean world.
Ocean world, yeah.
We are the warriors of the boats.
It's Waterworld. Kevin Costner. Where is he? Yeah.
See, what has he been doing? Like, why are you sleeping here?
Nobody thinks it's suspicious. There's a guy like in their parking lot with a shotgun just sitting in his car.
Yeah, no, shit. Oh, he's only now leaving? Come on. What are you doing?
Yeah. He's never good at his job,
No, shit.
being a time cop or whatever.
No, he's sent back to save her.
Yeah, I know.
Some good hair.
Oh, yeah. Is that Jetson's shirt? Hell yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Meet George Jetson. Yeah.
We need some subtitles or something.
Yeah.
I'll see what I can do.
They did a good job making these houses look like pretty normal looking people own them, you know? Like, it's not super like lavish. They're very, very down to earth looking. They look like my grandparents' house when I was a kid. It looked like this.
why it was quiet. It's because it was playing off my laptop.
Oh, well, yeah. Our totally legit way of watching this. Oh, that guy's in Star Trek. They got the glasses there. He's in a lot of Star Trek stuff, actually.
I can see that. Sarah Ann Connors, secretary 35, shot 6 times at less than 10 feet. Large caliber.
There we go.
Excellent.
Turns out I was just an idiot. No
Yeah.
wonder it was so quiet.
The robots are totally going to destroy us well for our incompetence.
I'm sure there's a point to all of
I feel like you could play that guy if you were not white.
Yeah.
Is this right? You're kidding me. The press is going to be short-stroking all over. A one-day panic.
I like the little pig sign.
Oh yeah, fuck. That is a look.
Oh, yeah.
Better than mortal man deserves.
I feel like this is gonna really get Steve going here.
Hey. Love the hair, though. It's fantastic.
Did you receive Huxley? No, not likely. Did you check messages? Oh, I thought you did.
Is it wrong to say that they look like they're living in a hotel?
A little bit, yeah. I don't know. I think it looks like a very convincing apartment.
I don't know. There's something about it that just looks off. Maybe it's the art.
I think just hotels look like how houses used to look.
Okay, fair.
So what if he has a Porsche? He can't treat you like this. It's Friday night, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, but he's got a Porsche.
He's got a Porsche, yeah. A Porsche and a car seat for your iguana.
Little movie kiddo, okay? You and I have a good time. We will. You too.
Why doesn't she just go out with them? Like, you got put in all the effort to get ready. Wait, that's her girlfriend? Or, no, her friend's boyfriend.
Yeah, I don't know.
That was awkward.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, music cue. Here we go.
Here we go.
Big Bunny.
Pretty funny. I like parking garages as movies. I think they're, well, not underused, but like, I like when they pop up.
Oh yes, no one creepy has ever followed a woman out of a parking garage.
Oh yeah, yeah, no. Never in the history of all of humanity has something like that happened.
Are you aware that these two killings occurred in the same order as the listings in the phone book? Now, what can I tell you guys? Well, Lieutenant, we've got 2 murders.
I mean, it's only 2 murders in LA. I feel like it's not that bad.
Yeah.
Although I guess they were both named Sarah Connor.
Yeah, it's
but-
a weird coincidence.
And they're just of random people. Like, it's not like, oh,
Yeah, random people, but with the same kind of
name.
approach to the murder. Yeah.
Said that you. I said you. There's no answer to the door in the apartment. Call her. I just called. Call her again. Give me a cigarette.
Also, the amount that people smoke in these old movies is so much.
Oh yeah.
Hi there. Fooled you. You're talking to the machine. Don't be shy.
What the?
That's a new one. Well, old one, I guess, but new
I
one-
see
new
his
one for me.
head through his shirt. I don't know.
I don't know. I kind of like that.
Don't fucking talk to me like that. Stay on your side.
Yeah, but one of those like Amish dividing boards between us.
Maybe make these jackals work for us for a change. If I can get on the tube by 11 o'clock, maybe she'll call us. Well,
I got a feeling this isn't going to end well for that.
I like the look of this
Roommate.
movie, though. It's good.
Oh, it's amazing. Yeah.
There's a lot of blue cast, I want to say.
Yeah, a lot of blue.
Like, or like a teal, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
2 execution-style murders that took place today. Incredibly, the names of the 2 victims are virtually identical. 2 hours ago, 35-year-old Sarah Ann Connor was pronounced dead at the scene in her Santa Monica apartment. Sarah Louise Connor was slain by a lone gunman earlier today in her home. Now, police are refusing to speculate on the apparent similarity between these shooting deaths, and no other connection between the 2 victims has been established as of yet. Of course, we'll have more on this late-breaking story as it comes in. A spectacular fire fueled by...
She got a little overworked up, I feel like, about that. I guess if you 2 people with your same name get murdered, but
Yeah.
she didn't have to yell at them. She could have been like, actually, wait, could you...
Don't touch that dial.
Yeah, you could just be like, wait a second, please.
Yeah. I have a feeling the roommate's going to get killed instead of her. Am I right in that?
Honestly, I don't remember.
Because they're kind of setting up that way where, like,
I-
they're in
I-
the apartment.
I don't think so, because I think she's just like, I'm not Sarah Connor. And then the Terminator's like, okay.
All right, then. I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, like, I don't think her roommate dies.
Because I don't know. This feels like the direction this is heading. She'd be like, it was supposed to be me.
Yeah, not suspicious looking guy at all.
Hey, your phone? This is back. Hey, 450.
I want to go to the Tech Noir.
Yeah, looks cool.
Why can't we have neon signs like that anymore? Nowhere has neon signs anymore.
No, not really.
I can definitely imagine how this would have sounded filming, where they just dead silent and just shuffling.
Yeah, just shuffling. Clothes moving, a little
Yeah.
tapping on the floor.
The most inconvenient location for a phone.
Mm-hmm.
You've reached the Los Angeles Police Department emergency number. All our lines are busy. If you need a police car sent out to you, please stay on the line.
That's so. Is that real? Is it?
Wow.
If all lines were busy, they're just like, please hold.
911, help!
Because
story.
like, if
Real
you
busy.
call 911 now, they're gonna answer you.
Yeah.
That's wild. That if you were like back then, they just put you on hold.
Yeah. Wow. That's the most shocking thing in this movie.
Yeah, I don't think she dies, but I honestly could be wrong.
Yeah, I don't know. The way this is heading, I got a feeling.
I genuinely don't remember.
Because I don't think you're going to be able to reason with the Terminator, Will.
Yeah, but I also don't think he's thinking that much. Like, I think he's just like, not Sarah Connor. Okay, goodbye. We're gonna find out soon enough.
Yeah, any second he's going to come through that door.
It's a good jump scare for the people.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Are you Sarah Connor? What? See, 'cause this guy's not Sarah Connor. He's already attacking him.
Okay, yeah, fair.
Clearly.
Oh, he threw that man through a window. I do not remember this. Oh.
Putting up a better fight than those guys with the knives.
He's getting tossed around this room.
Yeah, but he didn't rip his fucking heart out.
No, I guess that's true.
Oh, wow. A lot of slow-mo in this.
I guess you were right. I guess she does die. I honestly could not remember.
I think my grandparents had those exact same chairs.
Honestly, the Terminator goes around killing people a lot more than I remembered.
You're talking to a machine, but don't be shy, it's okay. Machines need love too. So talk to it, and Ginger, that's me, or Sarah.
That's a good detail, the little message on there. Machines need love too.
I'm at this place on Pico Boulevard called Tech Noir. I'm really scared. I think that there's somebody after me.
I tried calling the cops, but they put me on hold.
Yeah. Just happened that the actual Terminator was in my apartment as I called.
Yeah.
Number here is 555-9175. Talk to me, though. I need your help.
I still don't get why he has the gloves on.
Yeah, that's a weird detail.
It's her. Sarah Connor? It's Lieutenant Traxton.
Don't transfer me to another department.
Don't worry, I won't. Just relax. Can you tell me who you are?
I'm in this store called Tech Noir.
Yeah, I know. It's on Pico. Are you alright?
Why does he know it? This guy, he's out there jamming.
He's clubbing it up, Will.
Yeah, I know it. I go there all the time. Look at that guy in the background. He's eating it up.
Oh, yeah.
Wait. How did Buddy, that's literally supposed to be there to protect her, not see Arnold coming?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, Canada Dry, did you see that?
Oh, yeah.
That's good product placement right there.
Yeah.
Love me some Canada Dry.
A nice little stubby bottle.
Although that's club soda, not the good shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, she just knocked it on the ground.
How could you? How could you, Sarah Connor?
Although Canada Dry is saving Sarah Connor.
Thank you, James Cameron, and your heritage.
Did you think he did that on purpose?
Maybe. I need a heritage minute made about that.
Arnold. You know, honestly, James Cameron is right. I don't think O.J. Simpson could have done this role.
No, I don't think so.
Like, I think Arnold is way more menacing.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah. Because I've seen OJ in movies.
Yeah, he's not that menacing. He's
No,
usually
he-
goofy.
He can do comedy, yeah, but I don't know. I'd have to see him in action, I guess.
Oh. Come on.
Got to do better than that.
Oh my god, the random guy's got shot.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I feel like he'd be out of bullets here. Although I guess this is an old movie, so.
Yeah. We don't worry about ammunition in these kind of movies, Will.
It'd be cool.
What?
John Wick style Terminator movie.
Ooh, yeah, maybe. Yeah, this is a premise I think you could do in a bunch of different directions.
Ah, you said
Oh, you said the thing.
Although it wasn't as good as "Come with me if you want to live."
Yeah. I think we gotta wait till the next one, Will.
I know. We'll have to watch T2 as well at some point.
Yeah.
Honestly, Terminator 2 is better than 1. 2 is really good.
I've heard that before.
I like 1 more because you get Arnold as the villain, but Arnold as the protecting hero in T2 is also great.
And you got the liquid metal guy.
Yeah, the liquid metal guy is fucking ominous.
Yeah.
I also really like the Terminator overlay.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I gotta get a Terminator poster.
Yeah, that'd be a good one.
Oh my god! That was a huge explosion.
Yeah.
That'd be hilarious if you just ripped her through the windshield. Oh. I can't help myself that whenever I see something happen to Arnold, I just imagine him going, ah! He's looking old there all of a sudden. What happened?
It burnt his eyebrows off.
Yeah, I guess.
So you about to pull a gun on the guy who thought got hit by a car?
Yeah, like you just saw this guy get hit, like thrown.
Help, I need help. I got hit by a car. Hold it right there, punk! I'm gonna shoot you if you make another move. Whee!
You know, the guy playing... Fuck, why am I blanking on his name? Because John Connor's the son.
Yeah.
What's his name?
I don't know. Kyle Reese. That who you're thinking of?
Oh, I don't know. I just want the character. Yeah, Kyle Reese.
Yeah.
He is an actor. Looks like what's that? You ever watch that second Hunger Games movie or whatever with where they got like all the tributes?
Yeah, I think so. I think I've seen it.
The guy with the trident or whatever that like
Oh, okay.
he looks a lot like him. I cannot think of that actor though. But I'm sure if we pull it up, I don't know why he looks so much like him to me.
Yeah, I'm not very familiar with the cast of those movies.
Let me find him.
Besides the obvious,
Sam Claflin. This guy.
Okay, yeah.
He looks
does
the
look
exact
like
fucking same.
him. Yeah.
That's what we need. Terminator remake with him as Kyle Reese.
Yeah.
What else is he in that you might know? Adrift, Me Before You, Love Rosie, Enola Holmes. I don't know who he plays in that. He's in Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh, he plays the guy that the mermaid seduces.
Oh, yes, yes. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he kind of looks like Kyle Reese. That's who we need.
Yeah. So who do we cast as all the other characters?
Arnold's son.
Arnold is Arnold? Okay.
Well, the son of the affair, though, because he looks a lot more like Arnold than any of the other ones.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, he does. Sarah Connor, who looks like Linda Hamilton.
Oh, I have no idea.
I don't know. I feel like Linda Hamilton's too strong of a female lead to recast, probably.
We just put her in a wig and then we're good. Is that John Lithgow?
I don't know. Maybe. Could have been.
That... Gotta look that up. If that was Lord Farquaad himself, I mean...
But who do you actually recast as Arnold? Henry Cavill? That would be neat.
That would be fun, but... I don't think it would.
Menacing Henry Cavill. It'd have to be like a big actor.
Yeah.
Although I guess you could cast like maybe a modern bodybuilder of some sort.
That wouldn't be a bad idea. But yeah, I've looked on the internet, Will, and there's no answer to my question if that is indeed John Lithgow. But my god, does it look like him. I hope this is another Ahmed Best situation. It's not him!
Look, Reese, I don't pay attention!
It's gonna be a test. You are gonna study for this.
I want to see the T600 series at work with their rubber skin.
Oh, yeah, that'd be freaky.
I feel like that'd be horrifying.
Yeah.
We're pretty close.
Pretty close. Get on that.
Freaking Elon is gonna be coming out soon.
Yeah, those rubber skin ones are coming out next year.
Yeah, man.
I just saw him tweet on X there about it.
I like that you said you just saw him tweet on X.
Well, what else am I gonna say? He's gonna post on X.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's tweet because of Twitter. Also, rebranding X to fucking X is the worst decision ever made.
Awful. That is like Elon Musk's 10th worst idea.
Well, I don't get why they didn't just send like an army of them back. Because clearly they could send more, you know?
Yeah.
As the subsequent movies prove. So I'm just like, just keep fucking sending them until she dies.
Yeah.
Like, eventually you'll hit critical mass of like, we've now sent back 40 Terminators.
Yeah.
But like, do you fuck with the timeline too much at that point if you got like 40 Arnolds running around?
Yeah, it creates a singularity.
They totally did get rid of his eyebrows. That is horrifying.
Yeah. Looks like fucking Frankenstein.
What's with the light?
Yeah, try and look in the car.
Yeah, that is the stuff of nightmares. That is gonna haunt me.
That reminds me of all those like prosthetics they put on him in Total Recall. Yeah.
You've seen Total Recall, but you've never seen Terminator?
Yeah, I was messaging you when I watched it. You remember?
No, but still.
Yeah, I've seen Total Recall. I haven't seen Running Man, though. I haven't seen that yet.
Have you seen Kindergarten Cop?
Of course I've seen Kindergarten Cop.
Put the cookie down.
No, that's Jingle All the Way.
Well, it's not a tumor.
Not the tumor. Yeah, there you go. That's Kindergarten Cop.
Maybe it's a tumor. It's not a tumor.
Tumor.
You're giving me a headache.
Maybe it's a tumor.
It's not a tumor.
Not a tumor. And I've seen Batman and Robin, where he plays Mr. Freeze.
It's ice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I don't know if he says that in that. Why don't you cool down?
Cool down, Batman.
Did you see the clip of Arnold and Danny DeVito?
Oh my god.
At
Those
the
two.
Oscars?
Yeah.
Where they're like, yeah, and Batman's here with you.
Who's with you? There you go.
That was funny. Although Arnold and Danny DeVito in the iconic movie Twins.
Twins, yeah. Yeah, that movie had a strange premise. One was like maybe all the good material, and the other one's like all the rejected like human material. All right.
Also, that bite mark in his hand looks horrendous.
Yeah, what did that to you?
She did. She bit him.
Yeah. I wasn't paying attention. I was daydreaming about John Lithgow. Harry and the Hendersons.
Weird thing to fetishize about Steve.
No.
But, you know.
I just respect him as an actor. I wouldn't do that with a loaded gun.
Yeah, well, does he strike you as someone that's intelligent?
They managed to get to the past.
He didn't. He was just sent back.
Yeah, I guess so.
John Connor.
The Great One.
You know what's really fucking stupid?
What?
And is it Terminator Dark Fate? Or no, that was the most recent one. Whatever the like second most recent Terminator movie was.
Terminator Genesis, I think.
Yeah, maybe. But they fucking made like John Connor into a Terminator. And
Oh,
then he
God.
becomes the villain in the movie. And I was like, what the fuck is this?
Don't tell me these things.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna ditch this franchise 2 movies in. Will I'm not gonna get there.
Well, you really only need to watch the first like 3.
Okay.
After that, meh.
Yeah, I'm not.
Like 1 and 2, you're good. 3 is all right. Anything after that, is downhill.
Yeah.
Eyebrowless Arnold will haunt me forever.
Well, because they didn't shave his eyebrows. It looks like they put stuff over them. So it made like his caveman forehead.
Oh.
Me, Ugg, the caveman.
Oh.
Gonna make a fire. We're gonna cook a dinosaur.
I really hope I never get to a point where Arnold sees this and then thinks we're just making fun of him, because I am such a big fan of
Oh, he's a
Arnold.
fantastic actor. He's got so much range.
Yeah, I know.
Like, you wouldn't expect it from him, but he's good.
He's done a lot. He's good. I need more Arnold.
Oh, that was sped up.
Yeah. Well, you know. It's too funny.
You have to put him in the thumbnail.
A nice synthy 80s score as well. Turn? Oh, that cop car! That cop is dead.
Well, that was Arnold.
Was it?
Yeah. So he's not going to be dead. This feels like Blues Brothers. With all the police cars. Where'd he go?
Well, he couldn't just fucking vanish. That doesn't even make sense. He would have to be there. He didn't just fucking teleport.
Yeah, they should have seen him run away.
Yeah, Lieutenant is back.
Sarah, try to drink some of this.
So I got some cigarette ash in there.
Puts it out in there.
I just did. That's it.
Well, they've been identified and there's no more.
Yeah, I can't believe her friend's name is Ginger. Like, he's like a stripper name.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, it sounds like it.
All right, Sarah. I want you to tell him everything that Reese told you.
Sorry, Ginger got murdered by the space robot. He's not from space. He's from the future. Well, Darmok and Gelada.
That's what we're going to find out.
That's a Star Wars joke that's going to make sense later. Star Wars. Star Trek, my goodness.
Ani's sneaking around.
It's almost noir with that, the blinds there.
Dun, 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 dun.
Are you happy he's taking the gloves off?
Only one. What's the point of this? He doesn't gain the robot anything. It's not like he feels pain. It's not like him being injured matters.
No.
So, like, what benefit is there for him to do this?
Also, just so happens there's all these things on the table.
Well, I think he specifically went to this location so he could do this.
Oh, I see. Now, I have seen this scene, be broken down. Like
Or is it just he's repairing his arm? Like, is that why he opened it?
I guess so. Must be.
So, you're a soldier. Fighting for whom?
With the 132nd under Perry, from 21 to 27.
That's the year 2027.
You know, technically he said the year 21. We're actually already in the timeline.
Oh no, Will. We're 4 years in. Well, 3 years in, I guess. Almost 4.
By Cyberdyne Systems.
And this computer thinks it can win by killing the mother of its enemy. Killing him, in effect, before he's even conceived.
He really does look like Sam Claflin.
Yeah, it does.
The guy still didn't glance me up last week.
Now, this Terminator, is he in the room right now?
No.
No. There's a lot of tell don't show in this movie. When it comes to all the stuff about what the future is like.
Yeah.
Nobody else comes through.
Like, it's been setting up all the stakes and everything, like, pretty well with just visuals. But when it comes to, like, all the background information,
Yeah, they could have shown that,
we've had a lot of... Yeah. Well, it saves the budget to do it this way. And it's pretty effective, but it's, you know... A lot of people just sitting around talking.
It's horrifying.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't watch this when I was young.
I mean, it's not really showing anything, but
Yeah, but
ooh, squelchy. Imagine going back in there and there's just an eyeball in the sink.
someone had a bad day. Oh my god!
Yeah, that's a prosthetic Arnold.
That's
right
that's a
there.
robot Arnold.
Yeah, that's not good.
You could recognize the rubber ones.
Yeah. That's horrifying. Like they couldn't figure out a better way to do that. Oh, transition back to nope.
No, it's still a robot.
Nope, there's real Arnold. You know, honestly, that could have been handled better.
Yeah, well, to get the kind of depth, you do need like something. You can't like just put that over someone's head.
Well, I'm not saying that was bad, but I feel like they could have done that in a better way.
Yeah, he was kind of moving around. Like, you ever see those videos of Frankie Valli performing?
No.
They're all over Instagram. I keep getting recommended them. And he's like 90 years old and he's still doing like Vegas shows, but he looks like an animatronic. It looks a lot like that. I'll put a comparison. It's that kind of very slow kind of movement that is it's a fluid movement, but it doesn't look like a person's moving, you know?
What's funny is that they're all like, "Oh, this guy's fucking crazy." And then Arnold fucking shows up, kills half the fucking police station, and then
Yeah.
they're like, "Oh fuck."
Yeah, this is a real threat.
Although I think they all die.
This is great stuff. I could make a career out of this guy. You see how clever this part is? How it doesn't require a shred of proof? And most paranoid illusions are intricate, but this is brilliant.
Why did the other two women kill? Melissa records were lost in the war. Skynet knew almost nothing about Connor's mother. Her full name, where she lived. They just knew the city. The Terminator was just being systematic.
Well, let's go back to what I
Look, you have heard enough. I've answered your question. Now I have to see Sarah Connor. Talking to you. Who has an authority here?
Yeah, like I get the guy not like believing him, but like to have someone whose story is so internally consistent,
Yeah.
you know, you wouldn't find that with just a regular.
Well, and you have two other Sarah Connors been murdered, and
Yeah.
her friend was killed.
Yeah. Well, unless they think he's the one that did it,
Yeah.
which is entirely possible.
But it's also not possible for him to have done it because he was there with Sarah Connor when it happened.
Yeah, I
Because he
guess
was
so.
at Tech Noir,
Oh yeah, the guy attacked. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I see.
like, and he attacked.
Okay.
Perfectly safe. 30 cops. That's light work for Arnie.
Oh yeah, easy.
Oh yeah.
These bumbling idiots.
He said the line.
He said it. The thing.
You're not even ready for what he's gonna do, Steve.
Yeah, poor Sergeant Wright here is gonna get fucking sawed in half or whatever.
Nope. He's gonna get hit by a car.
Oh, you know.
Hell yeah.
Fuck the police.
Stay here. Bye.
All right.
If he ripped that out, shouldn't the power have already gone out?
Yeah, you'd think. Okay.
Yeah, now do you trust the crazy guy?
Yeah.
If I was him, I'd be like, free him!
This machine man is attacking the precinct. Let the crazy guy out.
At least you let them fight it out. Let's
Yeah.
see what happens. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Arnold really does kill, like, all of them.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Goodness.
Ah! No! Not the lieutenant. He really does kill everyone.
Yeah. This feels like an action movie, but like in reverse. You know?
What do you mean?
Well, kind of like it's kind of the roles are flipped. Because like in another like '80s action movie, you'd expect a guy doing this sort of stuff to be like the hero.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like Rambo coming there, you know.
Well, it's almost like a horror-esque movie.
Yeah, it's like it's an action movie from the perspective of a regular person.
Well, I saw a joke, and I was talking about this on a set that I was just on. But we were talking about like how different movies from different people's perspective. Like if you think about like John Wick from the perspective of the goon's family,
Yeah.
John Wick's a fucking monster.
Yeah, exactly.
He just came in and he killed all your husband and all his friends,
Yeah.
and just widowed all these people. But then I saw someone a while ago that had talked about how Die Hard is just aliens, but with the perspectives flipped.
Yeah, yeah, I've seen that, yeah.
where you got the same characters creeping around in vents, just slowly killing off people one by one.
exactly.
So Alien is just Die Hard from the perspective of
Of the alien, yeah.
from the perspective of the like robbers, where you got a guy just creeping
Oh, yeah,
around
I
in the
guess
vents,
that works,
killing
yeah.
your friends.
Yeah, I got you. I get what you mean.
That's fucking funny. Because, like, from our perspective in Die Hard, you're like, yeah, kill those people. But from their perspective, it's just a guy. Like, he's just slowly killing
yeah.
them one by one.
They are holding hostages, Will.
I know, but I'm just
I mean,
saying.
they're not exactly the best guys.
I'm not saying it's a one-for-one
But,
comparison, but it's
yeah.
just a funny way to think about it.
Yeah. I get what you mean.
So it's if you did, like, Terminator from the perspective of Arnold, which you're also getting,
Yeah.
technically, humanity just killed all of his, like, robot friends.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he's coming back to stop that.
Totally.
Not saying that he's in the right, but
No,
from the perspective of the machines, he is. I like that in later movies, though, Sarah Connor becomes an absolute fucking unit.
Yeah.
Because in this movie, she's just like, oh, I'm scared.
Which is pretty average, like a pretty average person's reaction to these sort of things.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not saying she's not justified in her reaction. But it's just that as the movies progress, Sarah Connor becomes an absolute, like, just god of
Yeah.
war.
God of War, yeah. Sarah Connor's Kratos.
Also, underrated, strong female lead is Sarah Connor. Because as the movies
Yeah.
progress, she becomes, like, actually fucking badass.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
Like, especially in Terminator 2, which comes out, what, a couple years after this? Still in the,
Yeah.
like, late 80s? And people are always like, there's no strong female characters. Sarah Connor.
Yeah, it's definitely more so in like genre films of this period that happens.
Well, and even Aliens.
Aliens.
I guess it's just movies of this time. And like Star Wars with Leia. Leia's not maybe like the best example, but she is a lot more competent than Luke or Han.
Yeah, and you look at like other movies of the same sort of thing.
Yeah.
Night and day.
I'm not saying that we can't have better representation, but the representation has existed for a while.
Yeah.
Considering this movie is, what, almost 40 years old?
Yeah.
Which is also insane.
Yeah. Totally. Like, this is...
Because
What,
this
84,
is
I think?
84, 87, I think, and we're 2025, almost.
Yeah. Crazy.
Wild. Sam Claflin hasn't aged a day. Although, arguably, Linda Hamilton hasn't aged much either.
Well, she definitely looks older, but...
No, but she aged a normal amount. She's
Yeah.
not like frickin' the vampire that is Tom Cruise.
Yeah, Tom Cruise, the blood-sucking the monster.
Well, I mean, even seeing pictures of like Tom Cruise when he was younger and his co-stars, and then them versus now.
Yeah.
And a lot of his co-stars did not age nearly as well as Tom Cruise.
Well, I think he's had some chemical help.
Oh yeah, well, and he's got Scientology on his side.
Oh, yeah.
The magic of what is Yahweh or whoever
No,
they worship, the star gods.
Oh, what's his name? Xenu, I think.
Yeah, Xenu.
Yeah, good old L. Ron Hubbard.
Yeah, not crazy.
Science fiction author turned space prophet.
Yes,
That's a totally legit transition there.
Isn't he one of like the most prolific authors of all time? Like, didn't he write like the most books?
He's written a lot of stuff, yeah.
Like individually, he's done like the most or something.
Something like that. Like he's up there.
So what you're saying is we could have had, instead of L. Ron Hubbard, we could have had Frank Herbert creating his own religion. If things went a different way and he wasn't so anti-religion.
Yeah, if Frank Herbert was religious, he would have made his own religion. That's funny.
I mean, they're not far apart.
Yeah, I guess.
Like, if Frank Herbert wasn't so, like, staunchly anti-religion and anti, like, big government, he probably would have gone the other way, and we would have had L. Ron Hubbard as Frank Herbert.
Had cult leader Frank Herbert.
I mean,
I am the Messiah.
arguably, Frank Herbert would have been worse, even.
Probably.
He's not a very good guy.
Not really, no. Well, neither's L. Ron Hubbard, but...
No, but he's bad to people that were dumb enough to follow him.
I guess so. Yeah.
Whereas Frank Herbert's just a dick to his family.
Bastard.
Yeah, he's just...
Great writer, awful person. Well, okay writer.
He got one good one.
we all got one good one on us, and the rest are shit.
I mean, he's no... fuck, what's his son's name?
Oh,
Like Rob Herbert or whatever.
Brian Herbert.
Yeah, he's no Brian Herbert. The true mastermind behind Dune.
Yeah, every great creative legend has a son named Brian who fulfills their legacy. Yeah, Brian Herbert, Brian Hansen. Yeah, I think Brian Herbert wrote more Dune books than Frank Herbert did.
Well, Frank Herbert wrote till, like, what?
He wrote 5 books, I think. Five Dune books. And then Brian wrote, like...
4 or 5 as well?
He wrote, like, 3 trilogies worth of them. I think he's wrote, like, 9 books. He's had help, but, yeah.
They really just reused this one shot over and over and over again.
They built one really cool diorama, and they're like, "Oh, we're gonna use this."
That looks very stop motion-y.
Yeah. I do kind of like that it's kind of spaced out, but
No.
because if it was all just like front loaded or back loaded with this stuff, we would have kind of got tired of it. But yeah.
I'm pretty sure they've done this, but I would love to see a movie just set in this, like, timeline. Where you're only watching them go around. I think they did do that, though, with, like, Terminator Salvation, maybe?
Well, I don't know. Probably. That sounds right.
I don't know enough of my Terminator lore. I haven't watched all of them. I've only seen like 1, 2, 3, Judgment Day or something, or I don't know.
Yeah. I remember when Genesis came out.
I did see
remember,
Genesis. I haven't seen Dark Fate. You know, honestly, their outfits kind of remind me of Star Wars.
A little bit, yeah.
Because this movie is, what, 10 years after Star Wars? Star Wars
no.
is 70-something?
Well, 77 for the original one.
Yeah,
but Return of the Jedi, I think, was just a year before this. If this is 84, like I'm thinking.
Oh, this is 84 or 87.
Yeah.
Shoots the kid. Honestly, probably better off that way.
Got that trigger discipline.
I want to know where they're
Shoots
getting
the old lady.
I want to know where they're getting food from, right? Because they're supposed to be in like an apocalyptic wasteland.
Yeah, I don't know. It looks like
Gruel.
gruel, bit of oatmeal, cream corn. That's funny. Watching the TV was just a fire.
Well, I mean, I like watching a fire.
Yeah. Should do a commentary track on just watching a fire. Get one of those Christmas like Yule log videos.
Some good fire crackling.
Yeah. Oh, look at that! Look at that! The log's gonna give way.
I
there's
guess
the
they're eating rats.
Eating rats, yeah. Well, I'll tell you, they eat rats or be eaten by rats.
It's true.
What's he got there?
Picture of Sarah Connor.
Why?
Wait, is that Franco Columbo?
Might be.
That's like Arnold's best friend. What? I forgot he was in this.
Yeah.
He's another bodybuilder from the time that like Arnold trained with all the time.
Yeah.
That's like one of his best friends in the world.
cool.
That's fucking sick. I forgot he was in this. That would actually be such a cool concept if they had done a movie where they're actually like fighting all the Terminators, and it's just all Arnold's like bodybuilding friends from like that era of bodybuilding.
All the Mr. Universes.
Yeah, like that would actually be so sick.
That'd be cool.
Because like it's not like they really have to act; they just have to go around killing people.
Yeah, they just had they have to not act almost.
Yeah, like that'd be fucking cool. That's a sick shot.
Yeah, with the eyes.
That is horrifying. I don't think photos burn like that anymore.
No.
It's not creepy at all. Yeah, that's sick. I forgot that Columbo was in that.
You're making me think about Columbo, like the TV show.
Well, that's
One more thing.
that's iconic golden era bodybuilder Franco Columbo,
Yeah.
who's like Arnold's best friend.
No, I think of Columbo, like the little 3-foot tall detective guy.
Well, he's also pretty short.
Yeah. That's cool. I don't know nearly enough about the bodybuilding scene to know about that kind of stuff.
No, but the people that know will know.
Really not the real G's out there. They know.
I mean, he was also like a professional boxer
Okay, cool.
originally. And a strongman.
Oh, here we go.
That is horrifying.
Hey, buddy, you got a dead cat in there or what?
Possible response: yes, no. Fuck you, asshole. Why is that the response that the Terminator understands?
I don't know.
Yeah, rubber face Arnold is the stuff of nightmare.
I like it though. It's weird and it's dated.
Oh yeah,
I love the effort that went into that sort of thing.
I'm not saying I'm anti it. I'm just saying that's fucking wild.
Is this enough?
Yeah, it's enough. I don't want to ask where you got it.
I'm coming.
We need a room.
All right, the kitchen.
Do you have one in the kitchen?
Why did he so specifically want a kitchen that badly?
I don't know. See, well, this is what a hotel looks like.
It's honestly nicer than most modern hotels.
Mm-hmm. Hardwood floors, hardwood walls.
It's a little creepy though.
Yeah.
The
Got
wood panel vibe never feels so good anymore.
No.
There's something about wood paneling that just feels off.
Lumpy linoleum in the bathroom. Yeah.
Should do a video essay on the arc of Sarah Connor.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Be interesting.
I'm sure someone's probably done something similar, but
Probably, but
there'd be a lot to explore, I think.
yeah, exactly. Because again, she goes from kind of freaking out and struggling with her reality to being an absolute unit
Yeah.
and raising the leader of the resistance.
Uh-oh. Oh no. "911, please hold."
Keep the obvious there.
What the hell is he gonna make? Uh-oh. I got a feeling it's gonna be like some sort of napalm stuff. I'm no chemist. I'm no Bill Nye the Science Guy. But, Bill.
Today, kids, we're going to be learning how to make napalm.
Bill. What? I'm just building napalm in my bathroom. Doing. There's all these like, wacky sound effects going. Bill, I don't think you should do that.
Welcome,
Come on,
kids.
kids.
Here's how you make thermite.
All right, so you get some styrofoam and gasoline. Bill.
Oh.
Bill.
I'm pretty sure there are like guides on the internet of how to make thermite, which is absolutely horrifying.
I'm sure there's a guide to everything on the internet.
That's true. I bet there's a wiki how on how to make like meth.
Yeah.
I mean, I think they're making pipe bombs.
Okay, I see.
Yeah. Which actually, I have basically those on my wall to hold up the.
Oh yeah. You're such a Terminator fan, Will.
No, that was just I needed a plate storage way, and that was a good DIY way of doing it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's definitely going to be short. Bill Nye making thermite. Science rules.
Bill.
Like an explosion.
Have you ever seen the Chinese version of Bill Nye,
I don't think so.
where his like name is like Beer Nye,
Oh,
and they're like beer.
no, I haven't seen that.
People made a drinking game out of it,
Yeah, that'd be fun.
where every time they say beer, you gotta take a drink.
Mm-hmm.
比尔是科学家。比尔是科学家。比尔是科学家。
科学定律，
比尔是科学家。
惯性是物质的性质之一。
比尔是科学家。
I love it.
倒数7秒，
It's supposed to be a heartfelt moment.
Yeah, I was just jamming out the Bill Nye theme song in Chinese. There's so much pain in you. Bill.
my god.
Interesting twist.
I don't think it's a twist. I feel like it's pretty well known.
Yeah,
Isn't that on the list?
Well, not really.
Really? Oh, well then you're in for a wild ride, Steve.
Yeah. Was he gonna be John Connor's father? That was an amazing face he just made.
Why do you think he was chosen?
Oh.
Why do you think he had the picture? John Connor knew what he had to do, so he did it.
This was telegraphed in advance?
Kind of. Not well. But that's why he has the picture of her. It's because John Connor gave it to him.
It made him fall in love with his own mother?
Yes.
So he could become his father?
Well, there's way more nudity in this movie than I remembered. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I did not know this.
It's a great movie, Will.
Yeah, apparently. We got Arnold Schlong. We got
Arnold
Linda Hamilton.
Schlonginator. Yeah, no, I didn't. I don't know, I assume there was nudity in this. It's R-rated.
Honestly, I didn't. Damn, you'll never be cooler than Arnold on that moped with a gun.
Yeah.
When you look at what a lot of the data says when that like shows up on his screen, most of it makes no sense.
Yeah. Get hit by a car a lot in this movie.
What did that gain them? They would have been better off just pulling away.
Yeah. He could probably, like, outrun the truck. Oh, adult movies, well, that's what we're watching.
Yeah, apparently. I mean, Linda Hamilton was looking pretty good there.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm man enough to admit that Arnold was looking pretty good there at the start.
Yeah, I got no complaints either way.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Why don't you just keep driving?
Yeah. I'm sure she's completely competent to light a fuse.
Although maybe he's got a better aim than her because he's been practicing.
Maybe.
Bill Nye the Science. You know what there's been a serious lack of in this movie, Steve?
I don't know. What?
Succulent meals?
Yeah, no one's been eating in this movie.
Although I guess they've been eating each other.
Oh, jeez.
Yeet!
Which is the charge? Going back in time and... No, I'm not gonna finish that.
What were you gonna say? You gotta do it now.
Nah, that's not worth it.
Something about that just felt off to me. I don't know what that reaction was, but
Yeah.
something there didn't feel right. That was just a bag of clothes. They didn't even try on that one.
Yeah, that was pretty rough looking. I know we've joked about some dummies, but that was...
They didn't even make an effort on that.
No, that was a mannequin that fell out of a truck. that was nothing. Oh my gosh.
I want to know what that truck driver's plan was. Because, like, they definitely saw him.
Yeah.
So they're just like, fuck it. You know what I mean? Like, they had every opportunity to stop, and they chose not to
Yeah.
until they hit him.
But you're not gonna find him. He's gonna be nothing left of him. He's looking around. He's like, "Oh, there any blood left on my mud flaps?" This massive fucking truck.
I feel like that shouldn't have really done damage to him.
Get out.
That would be horrifying to see in person.
Oh my god, yeah.
Like, if that was real, because it would be just, like, real flesh just, like, hanging onto this guy's face.
And metal underneath.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And the glowing eye.
Glowing eye, yeah. And the voice.
Man, Kyle Reese is just being a little bitch. Come on, Kyle Reese.
We could trade him out for that dummy that Arnold turned into.
Yeah.
It'd be just the same.
Also, why did Arnold feel the need to go just take this truck to kill them? Why not just
Yeah,
walk over there and kill them?
I dropped my gun. I gotta use this oil tanker to run them over.
Like,
Oh wait, the bombs are in there. It's gonna explode, isn't it? Oh, I guess not. That looks like he's like watching something on a computer.
I'm just trying to imagine O.J. Simpson in some of these roles. Like, in some of these shots, it just wouldn't work.
No.
It'd look off. This is so goofy. Uh-oh.
Just throw himself out.
How does that help him in any way, shape, or form?
Yeah.
Again, he's trying to, like, hide from the explosion. But, like, how?
Yeah, your priority should be saving Sarah Connor, not.
Well,
running
and they're
hiding
so
in the
far
trash.
away from him at this point.
Yeah.
You know, honestly, I probably should have killed Arnold.
Yeah.
Like, that's a big enough explosion that I feel like it would do damage. So I feel like he would have been better off not being in the dumpster.
Yeah. Because that dumpster ended up on fire. The poor stuntman.
It's a cool shot, though.
Oh, yeah.
I don't get why he's fallen over. This shouldn't really be a problem to him. Like, again, he can't feel pain, so, like, the flesh burning off of him shouldn't matter.
Yeah.
Like, he should just get out and keep walking.
Maybe the flesh on the bottom of his feet kind of gave way and he fell.
Yeah, but he's still a metal skeleton underneath.
Yeah, I know.
Like, he's basically Wolverine if he was a robot.
Yeah.
I don't think you should walk towards that. That would still be a hot fire.
Yeah, that might still explode after that as well.
Like, that would be so hot, trying to walk that close to it.
Yeah.
Not to mention the fumes.
Where's the firefighters? I'm gonna put you on hold. 911, a giant transport truck exploded. Please hold for the fire department. Now I know he's not dead because I've seen him stick his thumb up. But this is. Oh, here we go.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, that was cool. It was like blended in with the trash.
Yeah. Even though we clearly saw him just laying on the ground,
Yeah.
uncovered.
Looks like a Ray Harryhausen movie.
Freaking just leave him. Kyle Reese ain't doing shit for you now.
Yeah, he's already kind of, done his part of the bargain.
I'm sure he would have been fine with being left too.
What are you doing?
Cover! So he can't track us.
You would think Kyle Reese would start having like PTSD flashbacks to all these robots in this fucking warehouse.
No, not the robots.
It'd be like freaking James Bond with rope. We've done enough of these that now we can reference old jokes.
Call back to our worst performing video.
Yeah, but that's an underrated gem.
You guys gotta watch the Casino Royale one. It needs more than 19 views.
I don't think we said succulent enough in that video. I think that was our problem.
No. I think it was too much talk about testicles that did it.
Cock and ball tortures.
Yeah. YouTube's not ready for a bit of BDSM. BDSM.
This is horrifying.
Yeah, they're filming this in some pretty creative ways to get these effects.
You know how there's like a Predator versus Alien movie?
Yeah.
I want a Terminator versus Alien versus Predator movie. That would be cool.
I'm just good with the Terminator versus RoboCop epic rap battle of history. That's enough for me.
Yeah, but how cool would it be for like Arnie Terminator to go up on Predator?
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd just be the movie Predator, but like he'd just peel his skin off and it'd be a robot underneath. I don't know, the thumb thing isn't in this movie. That's in the other one where he falls in the molten stuff. I think he gets crushed. If I'm remembering my trivia right.
It would have been cool if he talked there or something. I mean, there's no reason why he would.
Yeah.
Why is Kyle Reese walking back so slow? Like, you don't need to look at him.
Yeah, you could just turn around and keep walking. Run, sir. I'll sacrifice myself. I'll buy you half a second of time.
Again, I feel like this is something that shouldn't really phase the Terminator.
No.
Which, I guess it doesn't. But, I mean, he's shown that he can literally just rip people's hearts out of their chest.
Yeah.
Like, Kyle Reese should be donezo. Someone needs to teach this woman some wound care.
Yeah, I wouldn't be pulling on that.
Especially out of your leg. So much blood.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, it's not gonna feel good, but it's better than bleeding out.
Yeah, I would nudge it, it'd hurt, and I'd be like, oh, fuck, don't touch that. No, Kyle.
Why he got a weird claw hand?
Oh, this is good. She's injured, and the Terminator's injured. They're both at a disadvantage. I like that. They've evened the stakes even more. Because yeah, if the Terminator was just this like crawling, Walking Dead zombie, she could easily outrun him if she was in perfect health. But
She got a big leg injury.
she's pulling metal out of her feet, and now it's even.
Crawling through the active factory is probably not ideal, though.
Yeah, this is it's a good way to end up in a workplace safety PSA. Linda Hamilton, age 28, was crushed in an industrial press after being hunted by a robot. Only you can prevent.
Prevent T-1000 accidents.
Yeah,
Or is this the T-800?
I don't remember. I think T-1000's the metal guy.
Yeah, the liquid metal. That's actually horrifying.
Oh yeah.
You're a terminated fucker.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Only machines can kill other machines.
That should be a seriously strong hydraulic press, though.
Oh yeah.
Some good horror elements to this movie.
Oh yeah. I see why it's so highly regarded. It's a fantastic film.
R.I.P. Woohoo!
I thought that was the ending for a second. I was like, there's no way. No fucking way they end it like that.
You could, though.
Where was I? What's most difficult for me is trying to decide what to tell you and what not to. But I guess I have a while yet before you're old enough to
She's got the
understand
bandana.
mistakes. They're more for me at this point, just so that I can get it straight.
You're resting a giant revolver in your pregnant stomach. All right.
Cigaros!
Cigarro soda.
Ah!
40.3 liter.
Credits will do. No!
No, they won't. There, we saved it in the end by turning it into a Watto impression instead of a vaguely racist.
Hey, Steve, it's you!
I don't look like that.
Llega el tanque?
I'm a bit fatter than that guy.
Oh, self-burn.
Well, that's true.
Boy, that's a tough one. Will it affect your decision to send him here, knowing that he is your father? If you don't send Kyle, you can never be. God, a person could go crazy thinking about this.
I like the detail that's unspoken, though, that dogs can tell, like, if it's a Terminator.
Mm-hmm.
Because they started barking when there was the fake one that broke into their, like, base. And then the dog also barked at Arnold when he showed up there. So it makes sense that she would get a dog.
That's a good detail. That's one I didn't notice that.
Also wild that she got pregnant from them having sex one time.
Yeah.
What did he just say?
Says you're a very beautiful senora. He's ashamed to ask you for $5 American for his picture. But if he doesn't, his father will beat him.
Pretty good hustle, kid. Quattro.
I could use a kid like you. In the revolution.
That photo would not develop that well or quickly.
No. Lots of Polaroid, but yeah.
Steve, I shoot Polaroid.
I know.
With modern cameras and they still don't come out looking that good.
You had a few seconds to bargain.
The thing was fully evenly developed. It was way too nice.
Come on, you gotta suspend your disbelief for this movie.
I refuse.
That's where you draw the line. Not the time traveling robots and the
Time traveling robot
this
seems
terrible
possible.
matte line. But you're gonna like
Polaroid film instantly developing flawlessly. Unacceptable.
You can't do that.
Suspension of disbelief broken. All right, Steve, what do you think?
That was really good. I love this movie.
Out of 10.
Out of 10, I'm gonna give this probably 9.
Ooh.
Oh, Harlan Ellison.
Not a 10?
No, it was a little janky.
Well, I don't think it's worth a 10. I'm just giving you a hard time.
Yeah, like I love the effects and stuff, but they are a bit dated.
Well, yeah, it's a movie from the 80s.
It's a low budget movie from the 80s too. Like this isn't.
No, there are definitely better effects. I mean, you
Yeah.
can even look at Star Wars.
But I love this kind of thing. Like it's fantastic. It's great and very interesting plot. Even though I knew the general framework of, well, I knew the premise basically.
Well, I haven't even watched this movie in a couple of years, so like some of
what's
those tiny details of like, oh, does her friend die, or oh my god, there's freaking naked people in this movie.
Yeah.
I did not remember
Yeah,
that.
like, you didn't think 2 seconds into the film you're gonna see a freaking schlong
Yeah, Arnold.
silhouetted at night. Yeah, no, I wasn't expecting that either. I knew the ass was in it, but that was as far as I
Wiener Tower.
Wiener, chicken dinner. Yeah, no, that was fantastic. I had a great time. We gotta do the other ones.
Yeah, well, we gotta do T2 next year.
We could just do it next one. I don't care.
What are we gonna do for Steve's birthday?
Oh, I'll find something.
It's probably gonna be Star Trek related.
No, well, we could.
I have not.
It's gonna be something obscure, something weird.
Look at that! How tiny that special effects team is,
Yeah.
especially compared to modern effects. Wild.
Yeah. Well, it's all these guys just building stuff in their basement, like, or in like a garage or something, just putting things together or like sculpting and stuff. You don't need a lot of people to do these kind of effects.
One day, Steve will get to react to a movie that I'm in.
Yeah, or worked on, yeah.
Well, not in, but like I'll be in the credits, hopefully.
Yeah, and we'll wait until your name pops up. It'll be this fucking big. It'll be teeny tiny along with a
Yeah, then we'll be like, yes!
this man here, the king of cinema. All right.
Like and subscribe.
Bye-bye.